Hey everyone, welcome to Flash Flick Reviews. This is Advait here, and today the ninth and final episode of WandaVision dropped out, and it was pretty good. Now that the season is complete, let's talk about it. WandaVision. So I have made the individual episode reviews on my channel, and I stopped after a few episodes because basically this seemed like a show that I could judge seeing the entire picture rather than each individual episode. So I waited for it to end. So since the season has come to an end, I am doing this review and it's going to be completely spoiler free. So as you know, the story is a bit weird. It's about Wanda and Vision who are in sitcoms of different eras in this small town, and some weird stuff happens. So basically, if you haven't watched the show, I don't want to spoil it for you. And so what I liked about the show was one, that it felt fresh and it was unique. It's not that Marvel was just basically repeating their formula and trying to do something like that. And I also really liked the emotional core to the story. I mean, whenever they get to Wanda and Vision and the relationship and what Wanda is doing, all of that stuff, you really get invested in these characters. In the finale, when it all wraps up, it ends on a very emotional note, and that really strikes a chord. It was a very nice and fitting finale to the entire show. Another positive is the acting. Man, Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany give such amazing performances. Seriously, they're just so good in the show. I mean, they really. This is this kind of show where they get to showcase their acting talent because every single episode they are in a different era and they're in a different sitcom. Have to do comedy at the same time. They have to get into a serious role. They have to show their emotions and all of that. They just nail it. I mean, seriously, just amazing acting by both of them. And a special mention to Catherine Han, who plays Wanda's next door neighbor in this film. She's fun to watch, but at the same time, she has a really important character in the show, and then she also really great acting. And everyone in the show really good to watch that. Doesn't have much of action to talk about. It does have a few sequences in the final episode, but nothing overall. But it was done well. It looks very good visually, and I really like the visual choices that they made by having 4:3 aspect ratios, or putting a few episodes in black and white then in color. I really like stuff like that. I don't know, it just appeals to me visually. Coming to the negatives, I wouldn't say it's a bad show at all, but there are a few minor things here and there. So basically they set up certain storylines in the show that are so, like, they raise your expectations to a maximum level, and when you set up something that is so out of the world and then finally you get a reveal which is simple, you're like, okay, so it's satisfying. I'm not saying the end is not satisfying, it's extremely disappointing or anything. No, it's very satisfying, but minor things here and there, you're like, they could have done that a bit well, and a few details they should have probably given to us beforehand rather than just putting them out in the last few episodes. It felt slightly rushed. And another thing that I didn't really love was whenever the sitcom stuff was happening, it wasn't that hilarious. It was fun to watch. It was entertaining. The fact that you are seeing Wanda and Vision, two beloved characters from the MCU, in a comedy, that's something that made it fresh and interesting. But when you actually look at the comedy, they were just going for very simple stuff, just basic stuff, and it wasn't very funny. So overall, it's a fun show, though a few hits and misses here and there, as I talked about. But other than that, it's very fun, and you have to watch it if you love the Marvel films, because it really takes it in an interesting direction and sort of ties it up with what is about to come from Marvel. And yeah, it's a very interesting show. So I'm going to give it a B plus, and on the entertainment scale, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. So hey guys, thank you for watching. Put down your thoughts about Marvel's WandaVision. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Whatever it is, put down in the comments. It's really nice to see what other people think about this show. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video, and I'll see you again.